What's going on, crew? Today we're going to go over some websites that'll help you generate $1,000 plus from home, online, from wherever it is you want. Several of these websites I've used myself, and as a disclaimer, none of these websites are going to be the push and click of a button and then poof, money appears. It is going to take a little bit of elbow grease and hard work to get to this point, but I promise after that, there's so much opportunity to automate this income and make it passive. So we'll go over these websites in this video. Be sure to grab a pen and paper, take notes, and most importantly, take action if you see something that strikes your interest. So let's get started. The first way to create some profit from home is to become a messenger bot developer. Now, what is a messenger bot developer exactly? So if you are familiar with Facebook, it's most likely 95%, if you're watching this video, you probably have a Facebook profile. Maybe you've been inside of a bot before, but it's basically when you inquire with a business or a Facebook fan page or something like that, and they have an automatic response, or they have a bot that has a conversation with you, right? And so this is what I'm referring to a messenger bot. So many small businesses and brands like myself, Team Marissa Romero, we're looking for messenger bot specialists to help us develop a messenger bot so that when people inquire with my Facebook fan page, they can get help automatically and they can get direction on whatever it is they want. It's like, oh, okay, are you interested in this? Click here. If you're interested in this, click here. If you want this ebook, download it here. So all of those different types of things are very possible with a messenger bot. And so basically, your job as a messenger bot developer is to know how to develop them, how to put together a good campaign for this person so that they can have automation in their business and convert more of their traffic to leads, and then eventually convert more of their traffic to sales. So my advice to you to start doing this is first, obviously, get to know the messenger bot system. Get to know ManyChat, which is the most popular platform to create messenger bots. And trust me, there are several free ManyChat tutorials on YouTube, and it doesn't take that long to acquire the basic knowledge of building out a simple ManyChat funnel, or they're not called funnel, they're called like flows. It's called a flow. So when you create, a different sequence that follows up with people when people enter into the bot. And as a matter of fact, one team member that was on my team who's no longer with us, he in the beginning or last summer figured out how to do ManyChat bots really quickly. I think he took like a full 2 days to figure out how it works, but he was such a big asset to the team after he knew that knowledge, because he was able to create different bots that helped tremendously with our workflow and help convert some of the traffic that we're getting to my Facebook fan page into leads that we can then market to later with just the simple button of sending out a broadcast to all these people who are subscribed to the ManyChat flow bots. So of course, this is client-based worth and the salaries will vary. However, the more clients you have, the more people you have to build bots where you can easily make $1,000 per week and way more. Easily, I would say 5 figures, 10 grand a month is doable between 6 to 9 months of getting this ManyChat developer business started. All right, and I forgot to mention, this video is sponsored by that big fat like button, so why don't you go ahead and smash it, because that really helps the channel and me as a creator bring value to you guys every single week. And if you know somebody that needs this information about creating an extra income online, go ahead and share this video with them. By the way, if you're on TikTok, go ahead and follow your girl at Marissa E. Romero, because on that TikTok profile, I'm giving lots of mini tutorials that you're going to love. And so there's a few growth tips that I have. Although at the moment I only have 2,600 followers, I am proud. In the first week of TikTok, I grew from 0 to 2,400 followers. That was really fun. The virality is there. And here's the thing why people don't get started on TikTok. They think that they need to get up there and dance and shake their tail feather and like all these other weird things. And that's what I thought too. I'm like, man, I don't want to put in the effort to find the trending song and dance to it. I'm like, I just don't have the bandwidth in my head to do it. But that is not the case. Literally, just like YouTube or Instagram, there's a niche on TikTok for everyone. And I mean that. No matter what your niche is, you will find videos about it on TikTok. And so that's the beauty of it. And the other great thing about TikTok is the virality. You cannot ignore the virality of TikTok. In my first week, I had a video on my TikTok that got over 37,000 views in a week. I mean, that's impossible for somebody to do on YouTube. And TikTok right now isn't even at the height of its viralness and at the height of its app. You know, the goal of TikTok, and so many more companies are going to be using it as a business tool. TikTok wants to be seen more so now, not as a place where teenagers go and make dance videos and act crazy on these videos. TikTok wants to be a social media that's right up there with the major platforms like Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn. So that's the direction that they're going in. Okay, so in my early TikTok career, here's some tips that are going to help you grow fast and then lead to monetizing TikTok, which I'll get to in a second, and then lead to you making passive income and other types of revenue streams with using TikTok. And so the first thing that I must say is to stick with a niche. TikTok, like all the other algorithms on social medias, love when you stick with a niche and you plan content accordingly. Like all the algorithms, they want to know, like, okay, so who do I put this content in front of? And it's a much larger chance for you to get on the For You page, which is kind of like the main page when you open up the app, right? And so the next thing I found that's a great idea is to structure your content. How many times are you going to film per week? A lot of people say start out going hard, film 2 to 3 videos a day for the first 30 days. I've already failed with that, and that's okay. I'm gonna get back on creating TikTok. But when you do that, I think I posted like 10 videos in my first week. And man, to get 2,600 followers for 10 short videos that don't take you much effort to plan, it's crazy. And so something that's extremely important is you want to make a short caption, maybe 5 to 6 words when you're writing the description of your video. And you also want to make sure you're using those hashtags. Hashtags in TikTok matter. I'm not even sure about Instagram. I don't even know if hashtags work anymore on Instagram, but they work and they matter on TikTok. So make sure you're using hashtags that have to do with the video you're creating. So if you're making a TikTok video on real estate or something like that, make sure you put like real estate type hashtags, big ones and small ones. And that's really going to help signal to the algorithm like, oh, okay, we're gonna bring her followers and give her exposure with this video. And the other thing that I found extremely helpful with TikTok and videos that are going viral is a promise to pay off. Is if you're doing tutorial type videos, which I'm a very educational based type creator, if you're saying like, hey, give me 20 seconds and I'm gonna show you how to do a magic trick with nothing from your balcony or something like that. So just a promise, and then that next 30 seconds, because you can make minute-long TikToks, that next 30 seconds you're executing on the promise, showing them how to do it, and then always have a call to action, you know, for the last 5 to 10 seconds, like whether it's follow you on TikTok or click the link in the bio or share this video with somebody. That has been a structure that in my short time as a TikTok creator has worked very well for me. Okay, so the TikTok Creator Fund, how you actually can monetize the TikTok platform right now. And so the cool thing about the TikTok Creator Fund is it kind of works like YouTube. The more views you get, the more money you make. So as a viral goes video, and it's not uncommon for a brand new TikTok creator to, you know, within their first 10 to 20 to 30 videos, get a video that gets 1 million views or something like that. Even 500 views is a mega viral video. And so the point is, as your views keep racking up more views, you will get paid more. So the TikTok Creator Fund was, I guess, invented or came to life and became official on September 1st of 2020. So, you know, not too long ago. And here's what's crazy. The creators that are in Europe, the European TikTok Creator Fund has 54 million euros of funds available to give their TikTok creators. And in America, there's $1 billion TikTok Creator Fund to pay out TikTok creators that are in the US. Now, you may be thinking, okay, well, maybe if I don't live in those countries, what's up? That's not fair. But I guarantee there's a worldly effort going on right now to get the TikTok Creator Fund in all of the countries in South America and in Asia where they aren't currently right now. So keep checking with the app if you are outside of those 2 countries. And so you may be thinking, okay, well, how much do you actually get paid for views? Okay, so it's 2 to 3 cents per 1,000 views. And you're like, oh my God, that is horrible. Like, why would I ever put the effort? But think about if you have a video go viral and it hits 1 million views, I mean, if my math is right, that could be upwards of $30,000. So not bad for, you know, a little viral TikTok video. And so the way it works is at the end of the month, kind of like with YouTube, they pay you once a month. So it's kind of like a job. You get paid at the end of the month for the amount of views that you made so far. So that's kind of cool. All right, so this next website is undeniably a powerhouse for creating $0 to $100 to $200 to $1,000 a day online, and that is YouTube. Now, the beauty about TikTok, YouTube, and another platform that I'm going to talk about is that it is free to get started. It's incredible that we have the power of reaching millions of people just at our fingertips, at our laptops, on our mobile phones. It is super cool. Now, before your mind starts to be like, oh, the camera, I can't, I'm too, blah, blah. I get it. I know all the excuses of why people are intimidated to get on the platform. Let me just throw some stats at you that might change your mind to become a YouTube creator this year. Now, one, it's free to get started, obviously. Two, YouTube is a search engine and people are looking every day, billions of users are looking every day on YouTube to solve a problem. People think, oh, my niche is too saturated, I won't get attention, small YouTubers can't get money. Wrong. Even a small channel could make lots of money, create passive income streams, and monetize the channel in so many ways besides Google AdSense. And so the user that is on YouTube has a different mindset than any other user of any type of other platform like Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, whatever. I mean, people are on YouTube looking to buy, looking to make a purchasing decision, looking to solve a problem which you probably can provide to them. And so that's why YouTube to me is the all most powerful, right? And just to give you a glimpse of what you can make with AdSense revenue, let's take a look behind my computer and see how much I was able to make with Google AdSense. Oh, and just one quick note before we go to this clip. If you're interested in creating a YouTube channel that grows fast and that sells and makes you a lot of money, go ahead and download my Subscribers to Sales Blueprint. It'll be available up here or the first link in the description. It breaks down everything you need to know. Okay, now let's go to the revenue clip. All right, guys, welcome to Behind My Computer, where we're going to take a deep dive into the analytics and the ad revenue, what you all came to this video to see. So let's get right into it. And we'll go to my analytics section. Okay, so this is the revenue. Let me make myself smaller. And let's click on the revenue. Well, first of all, before we do that, let's click on 2020. To see what those numbers look like. So I'm changing it to 2020. And as you can see, my estimated revenue is $94,000, or the revenue earned, I guess you can say, is $94,330. And here it's interesting because you can see where my channel just fell off the map with it being hacked and deleted. It was literally gone from Sunday, March 8th to over here in the end of March when YouTube support or Google support finally recouped my channel. And so the channel really did suffer, in my opinion, from the hacking because it took so much time. It took about, let's see, from the end of March till about the end of June. I'm sorry, until about the end of July to normalize and kind of get back to where it was. So this whole period, my channel was just trying to get back on its feet and trying to get back to where it was before the hacking. And so my channel did have some highs and lows, but now it is getting better and it's getting back into where it was, you know, late last year and the beginning of where it was before the hack. And so I'm somebody who always likes to celebrate small accomplishments. It doesn't matter how small or big you think an accomplishment is. But I just wanted to go back in time to 2019 to see like what that revenue looked like. And so it's interesting because if I click on December or the whole year of 2019, I really got my break, and we'll talk about this later on in the video of why this happened right here. But around September of 2019 is when my channel started to get a viral video and started to get different traffic sources from YouTube, and it really the YouTube algorithm was really working in my favor during this time, and that's when it got the big spike. And I think this is the number that I cannot beat. This is the highest number, the highest amount I've made from Google AdSense of basically $700 in a day But yeah, so my revenue, although the channel was hacked, although it had the crazy drama that it had, I was able to double the revenue from 2019. And then, so if we go back down memory lane and go back in time a little bit more to 2018, the total number I earned was $7,800. So around this time, July of 2018, is when my channel got monetized officially, and was accepted to the YouTube partnership program. So this was really, really fun. It was just amazing to me that I was making, $50, $60, $40 a day on YouTube. I couldn't believe it. And so this was 2018, back when the channel was first getting going. I started taking this channel seriously around March, the end of March 2018 is when I, started the channel. So it was monetized approximately, 3 months after that. So that was really fun. It's fun to look back from 2018, 2019, and 2020 earnings. My goal for 2021 is to make well over $100,000. Hopefully between 150 and 200,000, who knows? Something like that would be cool. And so just to wrap up about the Google AdSense revenue, a lot of people get really hung up on just making Google AdSense from YouTube, when really there's like 10 strong ways to monetize from YouTube. As I mentioned earlier, this year, as of a couple weeks ago, I officially have made 6 figures in my digital product, which is a really, really exciting milestone for my team and I. And it's all with the power of YouTube. Also, there's brand deals and sponsorships, whatever you have going on. Maybe you are a one-on-one coach, consultant, maybe you have a membership site, maybe you have an e-commerce store, whatever it is your plan is to do online, you can simply create this evergreen content that's going to push traffic nonstop 24/7 to these other services and products that are going to help multiply the money that you are making. All right, so the third way you can realistically make money from home and generate a side income is with focus groups. Now this one is very intriguing to me. It always has been. And the reason why I love focus groups is because it is a way for you to quickly earn some cash, as opposed to building an online business or trying to earn money another type of way. And the way it works is you would go to a website like focusgroups.org, for example. And the cool part about it is you can participate in a study. They have different studies about clinical trials, mystery shopping, new app installs, all kinds of different topics. And some of these studies are purely online, and they do offer in-person studies, but with COVID and all that right now, those are probably a little bit less available. But I know those can pay really well. I have a friend who on a Saturday, she went to a focus group study and she participated in a study. There was a big group of people and she actually made $1,000 for 8 hours of work to participate in the studies. So that's a very, very good deal if you ask me. And so what you would do is simply go to the focusgroups.org website and you could sign up and see if you qualify for the study. It only takes like 2 minutes to sign up, and then you get notified if you qualify or not. And if you do, you get paid to do the study. I think they pay between $50 to $200 on average. So if you're doing a couple of these per week, I mean, you're in really good shape. So I would definitely consider focus groups if you're looking to make that dollar quickly. All right, so coming in at the next category of websites, it's a cross between entrepreneurial and also side hustles, and that is freelancing. Now there's a couple of key components that I really want to specify as we talk about freelancing, and that is how to be a good freelancer. That is how to position yourself to get good work. And it is also how, if you want to, you can position yourself to create a freelancing agency that makes a lot of money, anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000 a month and way beyond that. And so the first thing that I would recommend if you're considering your freelance work or starting with a freelance website is to prepare. And what I mean by that is to really have a skill set, have a strong skill set, whether that's graphic design, copywriting, programming, website development, anything in the tech industry. Maybe you are a virtual assistant and are really good at administrative and community management work. And even if you have a specific skill set right now in your job that you can do after work, after hours and on the side, you are already winning, okay? So that could even be anything from online tutoring. But the point is, make sure you have a strong skill set. And if you're thinking, I'm not really good at anything. I'm kind of good at 2 or 3 different things, but it's nothing like, oh my God, I'm the expert. Well, you can go to different websites like Udemy and Skillshare, where you can find databases and databases of online courses and trainings for very, very affordable prices, where you can learn how to do something better. I mean, whether you're wanting to take a specific type of photography, maybe you want to be a wedding photographer or something, I guarantee there is a class for that on either Udemy or Skillshare, and you can learn and fine-tune your skills as you start your freelancing business. And so the second thing that's really important to freelancing is your resume, okay? A resume is something that you'll have to tweak as you apply for different jobs and different work, because clients are going to see, you know, the experience that you have. And it's not like, you know, a typical scary resume. Like, I remember my resume was super, super long back when I was an engineer and I was applying for different government jobs. My resume was like 12 pages. No, it's not something like that. Your resume is just going to give a background of who you are, the job experiences that you've had, your goals, stuff like that. And you can customize it for each different job or client that you apply to work for, which brings me to my next point. The third thing you'll need with freelancing is a portfolio. And if it's something that's kind of art-based or design-based, maybe it's photography or video editing or something like that, I do highly recommend to get an Instagram account and show the type of work that you've done and post content around the type of work that you've done, because this is the best way to quickly share a link and show people within seconds the type of work you are capable of doing. And so if you use a website like Squarespace or Wix, they're just drag and drop website builders as well, and you can easily figure out how to post your work online and on there so that you can have a website to show people quickly. And this brings me to my next point as a freelancer. If you really want to take this seriously, you're going to want to position yourself as the expert and make content around the skill that you're good at. Okay, so for example, if you're really good at blogging and SEO, create content around it. Give blogging tips for beginners, give SEO tips and stuff like that, because you'll be surprised the clients that you get and the jobs that you get for giving out free content like that. I know freelancers who have gotten 6-figure jobs and built multiple 6-figure businesses just from the free content that they are producing online. It's very, very magnificent. And it's also powerful when you are creating your own content. And the next thing, or the fourth or fifth thing, I forget which tip this is, if you are wanting to get clients right away and you have nothing generating traffic, that's fine. You can go to different websites like Upwork.com. So this is one of the websites within the freelancing category that I'm talking about, and Upwork is amazing. I've used Upwork several times to contract different freelancers for my business. The way it works is a client, or me for example, I will create a job posting, and then the different freelancers will apply for that job, submit their background, their resume, their portfolio, and their hourly rate. And Upwork handles all the billing and payment for you. So it's a really good website. Another website that I'm not super familiar with, but I know it's a good one as well, is guru.com. Another one, the most popular, is fiverr.com. And that one works a little differently than Upwork. So with Fiverr, you go and post a job. So you say, I can create a banner or a YouTube thumbnail or a website blog post for you for X amount of dollars. So that is how you can get your first amount of clients really fast and start to get those reviews up and eventually start charging more and more and more. And then the next freelancing website that I wanted to talk about is clarity.fm. So this is a little different type of freelancing. This is more in the consultant world. So if you're wanting to get into consulting, where you give advice and you consult people on a certain topic, I highly recommend clarity.fm, because there's thousands of people on that website looking for different experts, wanting to talk to them on the phone about different things. So you can start off with charging, 2 cents a minute or something like that. Okay, maybe not 2 cents. Let's say 10 cents a minute, okay? But the same thing, the more client reviews you get, the more you can charge per minute. So there's people on there charging $3 a minute, $2 a minute, and the more well-known you become, the more you can charge. So those are freelancing websites that I highly, highly, highly recommend. All right, the fifth way to make a lot of money from home is to do affiliate marketing. So I alluded to it in the last point, but affiliate marketing is one of my favorite ways to make money. Doesn't even have to be online, just to make money, period. It was the first proper dollar that I made online, realistically. So when I started, I had no product, I had no service, but I did do affiliate marketing, and I marketed other people's products. And for that, every time that I created a sale for them through my affiliate link, I got a commission anywhere from 20% to 70%. So it ranges and it varies. And good affiliate marketing programs or referral programs will give you at least, between 30 to 40%. That's a healthy commission range if you're looking to promote a product online or whatever it is. But I do highly suggest that you just start promoting things that you use in your household right now. Tools that you use. It could be digital tools, it could be physical tools, it could be a blender, it could be really anything. If you're using a camera, any type of electronics, anything that you love and use every day, you should be promoting right now to start creating those commissions. Even if it's just $50 a month, that is a start, and it's going to allow you to multiply those commissions and make $1,000 a month, and then $1,000 a week. And then, like I did 2 years ago, I was able to make multiple six figures just with affiliate marketing. And so if you do want me to do a dedicated video just about affiliate marketing, let me know in the comments, because I can do that. I can get into more of the complexities on how to do it, how to promote your products, how to create a funnel for your affiliate marketing products. It really could be a game changer for you and your business in generating more income online. Okay, so now heading into a category that's a little less entrepreneurial and more of online jobs and remote work. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop behind this computer right here and go over a bunch of online remote work websites where I'm sure you will be able to find some type of job and work, because the goal with all of these websites that I'm going to mention is they want to be able to give you more flexibility in your life, to be able to work from home. A lot of people, millions and millions of people, thousands of companies have transitioned from being in the office to working remotely, because if COVID-19 has taught us anything, it's that in-person jobs and cubicle-based jobs are not secure. And so we've seen a huge shift to being virtual and being able to work online. And with the power of the information that we have at our fingertips right now, it's easier than ever to find a work online and work from home job. So why don't we go ahead and hop by my computer and we'll talk and explore these online job websites. Hello everyone, and welcome to Behind My Camera. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and look at the first online remote job website, and that is flexjobs.com. Now, flexjobs.com it's free to apply to a job. However, it costs about $14 a month if you want to explore their database. So this is really cool. This is the #1 site to find remote work for home and flexible job opportunities since 2007. So you can click get started now in order to start looking. And I think if you pay for 3 months at a time, then the cost is even cheaper. It's like $30 to be able to have data and access to all of these jobs. So this is a very credible site. I've heard from other people that they've used it and used it successfully. So here are the benefits of using Flex Jobs. There's so many, starting with only the highest quality remote work from home and flexible jobs in 50 different career categories. So it's really cool. So if you come here and go to explore, find new jobs, you can see all of the different categories right here. Oh my goodness. I mean, there's so much, from administrative, human services, internet and e-commerce, legal jobs, travel and hospitality, retail jobs, sales, and even science. Wow, that is amazing. So this is really, really great. So if you have experience already, if you've had work already, and you have a degree in something, I'm sure there's something here that could be suited for you with all of these. So then you can click on the different job categories and you can see the different options per category and so on and so forth. The other cool thing I like about Flex Jobs is they also have jobs by location. So if you don't need to work online, and if you don't have to be home-based or working at home all the time, they do have different areas, and not just in the US. to work. Okay, so they have international jobs in Canada, Japan, Mexico, not every country in the world, but it is a really cool option that they have countries outside of the US. And the other cool thing that was fun about Flex Jobs was these 100 surprising jobs here, which are different and unique and remote, some of them. So look at this one, online colorist, full-time, 100% remote, housekeeping operations specialist, artificial intelligence chatbot writer. This is so cool. So you can always check out the surprising jobs because you'll never know. You could be surprised and one of these could work for you. So the next remote job website that I really love is Jobspresso. Now Jobspresso is one of the easiest ways to find a high quality remote working job. And what I love about it is the people behind the company, the staff behind Jobspresso. They hand select the jobs and it's really carefully crafted because they really do care about the jobs that are in tech, marketing, and customer support. And 100% of the jobs are reviewed manually, and that's something I really appreciate about this website. So you can come here and first things first, you can browse the jobs, you can post a resume for free, and you can just come here and explore the different things that they have on their site, including their latest remote jobs. And this is a really good one. I've heard really great things about Jobspresso, why people love them, and so on and so forth. So if we come up here to browse jobs, you know, you can type in the different keywords, maybe the different field you're in, the location. I know that there are just jobs that are only remote, so that could be one of your criteria when searching. And this, you know, right here, you can uncheck or check any of these categories right here. So as far as like this compared to Flex Jobs, it's a little bit more limited in the amount of categories that they have. They don't have as many, they don't have 50 plus like Flex Jobs, but there's still really great work to be found here to be able to make, you know, $50 a day, $100 a day, $300 a day from home. The next website is called weworkremotely.com. What I like about this website is the website is really easy to use. It's straightforward. You can come down here on the first page. You see some of the jobs that are available. One cool thing that I liked about We Work Remotely is they do have a lot of categories. They are a little bit of a tech-heavy website, so a lot of technical jobs that are available for people, but that doesn't mean that they don't have positions in sales and marketing and customer support and stuff like that. And what I really liked are right here is the resources tab. So they have, you know, top 100 remote companies, all remote companies, advanced job search, remote work resources. So it's just kind of your one-stop shop for remote jobs, especially this. I like, you know, remote hiring guide because your resume is so important. A friend of mine I know is really good at helping people with resumes, and it could be the make or break of you getting a job. And just a couple of tweaks on a resume of something that you're doing wrong could be a really big help. The other thing I really liked is their community. They have a different community that's free to join, and you can, you know, join and learn more. And there's also more things that come up within this community. So that's what I really liked about it. You know, you can talk to them, get started. So that is really cool about the website We Work Remotely. The next one we're talking about is remoteok.io. You'll see there's a lot of websites starting with remote, but this is really cool. This is very like digital nomad-y. So you can come here, click on remote jobs and see what they have. Again, it's pretty straightforward. Marketing, design, customer support. You'll see the different types of categories that they have here in Remote OK. It's also, if you're looking to live abroad, I think this website, I think it's Remote, I forget the name, but they also have like different resources to like live abroad and stuff like that. So this is a really cool resource. I would encourage you to check it out. I'm not an expert with it, I just know it is an option. The next one we have is nodesk.co, where everyone works remote. Nodesk informs about remote work and connects the global workforce companies of every size, from new startups to the largest distributed companies. So You can come here to find a job and check out the different jobs and resources that they have. And, you know, as you can see, the trend here, they all kind of work the same. And so to go through these just a little bit quicker, this one here is remotive.io. The same thing, you can come here and check out what kind of jobs they have, their community, and their resources. And then the next one is remote.co. And it's the same thing. I just want you guys to be aware of the different categories that are, or the different websites that are available to you. The next one is angel.co. And the last one with remote jobs is worku.com. So this is pretty cool. So, you know, the point is there's so many different options here. Be sure to just maybe talk to somebody, hire a consultant that's really good with online resume work to really get that resume in good shape so that you have lots of options, hundreds of options at your fingertips when you start applying for these jobs online and start to position yourself to get a good job. All right, so the next website we're talking about here is Clubhouse. Clubhouse is, in fact, more so an application, and it's only available to iPhone users, but I know that Clubhouse is looking to expand the application to Android users, but let's think of Clubhouse as kind of like a Twitter. It's really a social media platform that no one has ever seen before. And the way it works is you create a profile. You first have to get invited by somebody. So right now I have 3 to 4 invites I haven't given out to anybody, so maybe comment below if you want a Clubhouse invite. But you have to get invited. Think of Clubhouse as a bunch of chat rooms. It's only voice. So people have called it kind of like Twitter, but except it's only voice calls. Okay, so you can't post anything on Clubhouse. You can't post pictures, you can't post videos. You don't grow on Clubhouse the way you normally do with other types of platforms where you post content. This is kind of weird to say, but it is not a content posting platform. It is a interacting, intimate platform where you have the potential to connect with people that you would never have the chance to connect with, okay? Let me give you an example. Just today, this morning, I was in a room and there was people in there. There was Grant Cardone was the host of this room and his entire team. There was like 2,000 people in this room, and there were just normal, average people that were talking to Grant Cardone for free. And so it's really cool because I was in a room my first week that I got on Clubhouse about YouTube, and I was a moderator of a room, which means you're hosting the room. So everybody that's in the room can see at the top who the moderators of the room are, and the moderators can invite people up to the stage to speak and ask questions. You can raise your hand. It's very, very interesting. And so I was a moderator alongside Sean Cannell from Think Media, who's got millions and millions of subscribers on YouTube. I was also a moderator with Rob from vidIQ, who has a huge audience, and other notable YouTubers that I had not connected with. So that was a really cool thing. And so if you're interested in getting in on Clubhouse and coming to one of the rooms that I could host, that's cool because we could talk directly together. Okay, so definitely hop on the Clubhouse trend if you're wanting to monetize on social media this year. I do recommend it. And the reason is because Clubhouse isn't like a YouTube or a TikTok where, you know, you can get paid from AdSense. It's not like that. There are no ads on Clubhouse, right? But where it is powerful are the connections that you make. I have gotten some questions answered on Clubhouse that have taken me months and years to figure out within an average of 1 week. So if you're in a room with me and, you know, I'm giving out exclusive advice on YouTube Shorts or on digital courses, and that gives you free advice on how to do something in your business that'll help you make money, that's amazing. And so recently, a lot of Clubhouse creators and users have gotten, you know, connections and have gotten more leads, more clients. They've been able to drive traffic to their products. And so essentially, it is a way to drive more traffic, create an audience, get brand deals, get connections, and be able to talk to people that you never would have had the chance to talk to before if Clubhouse didn't exist. Okay, so the next website we're talking about, and I swear this is a website this time, where you can make $0 to $200 a day and way beyond, is with Etsy. Now, Etsy is an e-commerce platform where you can host an online store. A lot of the products on Etsy are handmade. So if you make jewelry, if you make clothes, bikinis, if you make accessories, if you make handcrafts, if you make woodworks, whatever it is, you can have a store on Etsy and you can monetize that store. And Etsy is a SEO platform, which is amazing. I love websites that have SEO traffic because that means there are millions of people on that platform, or billions, that are looking for whatever it is you are selling. And so Etsy has recently took a turn, and this is why I can't help but, not tell you guys about it. And that turn, I guess that paradigm shift, if you want to say, with Etsy, has been from having handmade things on there, or physical products that, physically have to be made and manufactured and sent out to the customers, to now there are digital assets or digital products that you can upload onto an Etsy store and sell and create passive income. And the idea is you only have to create this digital product one time, and then when it sells on your store, that's it. You don't have it, automatically fulfills, and the customer gets the digital product that they bought from your store, and you get that cha-ching passive income payday. And so the key to selling digital products on Etsy and making passive income is, of course, to do your research and see what in the market is hot right now. And so as an example, I know this is more on the feminine side, but wedding invitation templates. So many people right now are looking for wedding invitation templates. So if you're able to create, graphics and templates for wedding announcements, if COVID-19, had a big impact on us, it was that a lot of weddings were made smaller and everything has gone digital. So not many people are sending wedding invitations through the mail, due to pandemic issues. But the point is, wedding invitations are just an example of templates that are hot right now on Etsy. And you could use a website called Marmalade, which is an SEO keyword research tool just for Etsy. So you can look up the amount of searches, you can look up the engagement and the competition for a specific keyword, and you can judge whether that topic is popular and gaining views on Etsy. So if you search on Marmalade, wedding invitation templates, it's going to show you the statistics, and it's going to give you a clue if the competition is super high, super low, and the engagement. So ideally you want a keyword with super high engagement, a good amount of monthly searches, and low competition, okay? And then after that, what you can do is go on Etsy and verify if the idea you have is actually getting views, if it's verified that it's getting sales, and you could reverse engineer that way as well. And so some other ideas before we go on my computer and look at some examples on Etsy, some other things you could think about are printed wall art, resume and cover letter templates, and also craft kits and activity boxes are super popular right now on Etsy. Now I'm not an Etsy expert, but this is just fun research that I figured out to help spark an idea, so that if this does inspire you, you can go ahead and do your own research and figure out how to expand this idea to monetize it. All right, so the next category of websites is royalties. So royalties are ways to make money and passive income online, and you can do it on several different websites, but we'll hop by on my computer and I'll show you a couple where if you're a music producer or a beat producer and create songs, you can have and upload your music onto a website called Artlist. And if you're into photography, or maybe if you're not that into photography, but you take pictures a lot and all the time and you want to make money with them, I would definitely upload it on a website called Snapwire, where you can just start creating different commissions and royalty earnings from your photography. That's your photography, and when people want to buy those images and use them, you get a commission or a payment every single time somebody wants to do that. So it's a great way to make passive income, especially if you're into taking pictures or creating music or taking stock footage, video, where maybe you go outside and you take different footage of people eating at a restaurant, or you walking down the street, or a sunset or something like that. Something that is very useful as B-roll to different people's videos. So for example, me as a content creator, I love using B-roll in my videos because it makes my videos that much more enjoyable to watch. So if I'm talking about something like, maybe I'm saying, hey, this video is about home buying tips, and the B-roll pops up of different homes and videos of real estate, then that's really great because I'm showing a cool example on the screen. So it makes it more enjoyable for the viewer, and as a creator, I'm able to hold the retention of somebody longer. So stock footage, photography, and video are a great way to create commissions with royalty. So let's take a look at these websites right now. All right, so as I mentioned about royalty, earning royalties or earning commissions on your music, if you are a beat producer, a songwriter, music maker, you can come to a website like artlist.io and receive commissions every time somebody downloads your song to use for their YouTube video or something like that. Because on here you just come and you can shop by genre, video theme, and instrument and stuff like that. So if you click on exciting, you can see all the songs that are exciting and cheerful. So yeah, there's all different types of categories. So if songwriting and beat creating is your thing, Artlist could be a great way to make passive income on the side. Also, Pixabay is a site where if you're looking to create, if you're looking to download, to use, and also, if you have very beautiful photos that you can upload, you can make money from this site. But an even better site than this one is snapwire.co. So it's visual content production streamlined. How Snapwire works is you develop your creative brief based on your timeline and budget, assign a creator, download high quality, get results. So that's how you use it if you're like me, for example, if you're looking for video content and really nice photos. For creators, and the way to make money, let's look at this. Become a Snapwire creator. You take brilliant shots, you should get paid for them. So get hired or join the community. So you would have to apply, get access to exclusive assignments, shoot for world famous brands. You can do that and join the community. But let's click on become a creator and see. So there's a creator application, apply to become a Snapwire creator and get paid for doing what you love. So this is an option to get hired and shoot for global brands, and it explains how right here if you're looking to go that route. And so the other way you can make money is with Creator Magazine. They also have interviews, challenges, and different ways that you can compete for the best photo and to make money that way. So they have different projects like, we want a picture of, black portraiture, still have sand in my shoes. And there's the different themes where you can take a picture and you make even more money if you win the competition. So definitely check that out if you're in the space of doing photography, doing videography, B-rolls, and see how you can get your content up here and start making money for it. Okay, so for the next website where you can make some serious cash online is Kartra. Now Kartra is an all-in-one business platform. We're going to take a look at a clip that breaks down exactly what Kartra is, how you can make money if you learn Kartra and help other people that need help with it, create sales funnels, create web pages, create different things that they must have for their business, and also how you could create your own business because you'll need a tool that has sales funnel building capabilities, email marketing, and also the ability to host your own membership site. So to host a digital course and create digital products that you can sell over and over and create just once. So let's take a look at this clip that explains more about Kartra and how powerful it is. Okay, so this is Kartra, and Kartra is a website or a tool more so that I use in my business to make money online every single day. And what it is it's an all-in-one online business platform. And what you could do in order to create income from home is to learn how to use this tool and help people create different things that they need, like sales funnels, like they have Kartra pages, leads, checkouts. People can create digital products on their Kartra accounts and you can help manage them. But the main important thing I want to point out is funnels and campaigns. So if you learn how to do this right here, that is a very high income skill that you can get paid over and over and over and make a lot of money for the rest of your life, because funnels and web pages are not going anywhere. It's something that is going to be required forever, as long as the internet exists, okay? So all of these features are included with Kartra when you get a membership. And so you can check out more in the link below about what it is, but let's go into my Kartra account.
So this is a snapshot of my Kartra account, and this is the sales that we've made from our digital products in the past week. And this is really cool. So if you come here, this is where you would have products. But so let's just talk about, for the sake of time, we'll talk about the pages and the sales funnels. So right now I'm in the you can see right here, my pages section, which basically means the sales funnel section of Kartra. And so when you come here, you'll notice that there's so many different templates to build websites or landing pages. And this is where you come in and you learn how to do this. It's really, really simple. It's not hard at all. You would literally just pick any one of these templates right here and fix it, like change the colors, change the headlines, and you would create these pages for different people. Okay, the great thing is, once you learn how to do this, you can do it for others and you can do it yourself. You can start to build your own list. You can start to do so many different things. The sky is the limit with this tool. So as you can see, there's video sales pages. You can put a video on the web page. This is a thank you page, which is really important for all websites and opt-ins and stuff. This is a longer sales page. For example, it's really, really long because the idea is to sell something. So all of these are drag and drop. You can really manipulate everything you want in here, including the title, the colors, moving the components up and down. And this is really a great tool. And the reason why I picked Kartra above ClickFunnels and above every other, online business platform is because it's all in one. Now, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to show the actual leads and stuff, but you can see my list. I have different email lists, and these numbers right here are the amount of people that I actively have on my list. Okay. And so you can also help somebody manage their email marketing, because I, for example, send out broadcasts to my leads every single week. I sell to my list and all that type of stuff. So learning Kartra, learning sales funnels, becoming a sales funnel specialist is an amazing way to create a lot of revenue from home. Even when operating your freelance business as a sales funnel specialist, you'll need all these tools that Kartra has. So I have other videos with more in-depth tutorials, but just wanted to show you guys the power of this. And if Kartra is something you do want to get started on, there's a $1 trial link in the description. And if you do get Kartra with our affiliate link, there's a bonus course that we have called Funnels on Fire, where we teach sales funnels all the way through using this platform. So I teach you how to build sales funnels using this. I give in-depth tutorials, all just for signing up with our affiliate link. You get that course for free. So you can check that out in the description if you would like. And so I kid you not, I just got this DM the other day on my Instagram from somebody who was asking about ClickFunnels. And they said, hey, I was about to buy ClickFunnels, and then I saw a video of yours on YouTube about Kartra. Why? What are the differences between the two? And I have to say, the value and the price that you're going to get. So with ClickFunnels, everyone knows ClickFunnels because it was the first on the market for a sales funnel building platform. And Russell Brunson is, an incredible marketer, and it's a great tool, but it's $97 and you just are able to build funnels. And you don't even have an unlimited amount of funnels that you could make with ClickFunnels. There's a limit, I forgot. But with Kartra, for the same price, I think $99 a month, you get everything that ClickFunnels offers, plus way more, plus the ability to create and build your email list, the ability to do email marketing, the ability to create sequences, follow-up sequences, the ability to create a membership site and have everything just hosted in one platform. Even if you want to have affiliates, right? Let's say you create a course and you want to have affiliates promote your course. The Kartra platform allows you to do that. And so that's why, for all that value, you get it for just $99 in the starter plan with Kartra. Whereas if you went with ClickFunnels, then you'd have to buy Active Campaign and Get Response, which would add at least another $100 a month. Then you would have to buy Kajabi to host your digital products, and it adds up to $300 to $400 a month, which is not necessary because you can get all those tools with just Kartra for $99 a month. So again, I have all the information about Kartra in the description if you want to check out more, but definitely keep that in mind. Remember, this is the tool that helped me go from zero to over $100,000 worth in sales
in digital products. And I guarantee it could help you with whatever goals you have achieve the same result. So if you're still here, that's awesome. Why don't we continue learning and growing together? I welcome you to watch my free masterclass below, where we'll talk all about how to create a passive income machine leveraging the YouTube platform. And you can click the link below, grab a seat in the masterclass. It's absolutely free. You'll learn a ton. So click the button below and we'll see you in the masterclass.